Welcome to Ellie Goldsmith's Inspired Flow. We have a quick recording for today's Inspired Flowing podcast. It's about the performance flow. And the reason why I'll be quick is there is so much to do. This is really the climax of these 6 special weeks. We went through the whole past years in the Torah of leaving Egypt and coming out to receive the Torah, to receive the handbook, the guide, the connection point between heaven and earth, and to know what our purpose and meaning is in this world. And we received that, and it was all very clear and powerful and profound, and also with a lot of details of mundane life, how to make this world a holy place, give meaning to life. But after all of that said and done, we come to the place which is most important, of building our own dwelling place, which is within our own home, our own heart, and within a place called the Mishkan, a place of a moving temple, as it's explained. And this only came into full clarity with basically understanding that each person within himself has the power to have the divine presence rest inside himself. So this is quite spiritual podcast, but the real point of it is performance, is to get to that place where you have that dwelling place, you have it in your home, in your daily life. And this is what personally I am busy with right now. I'm busy trying to build my home, but not just build it that we have a home, because people invest a lot in a home, but to actually invest in the people inside the home, invest in the relationships, invest in the quality, the foundation. Before going out and doing big projects in the world, the person has to remember that the family are the most important. Like famous leaders who are historical, inspirational people might not have had the best foundation, the best home life. In fact, a lot of them didn't. And that's something which I'm personally wanting to, if I'm going to become the best person I can be, that it will reflect most in my relationships with my family. And that's where the struggle is the most, if everyone would be honest and really look into that. So that's what I'm doing. That's my focus, and it's Inspired Performance Flow, because performing is not just in the big Super Bowl that was just last night on the highest level out there in the field, but it's also performing with the loved ones, relationships with yourself, being able to understand what your personal mission is. And that's why we're keeping this one short, because it's about doing. It really is. We spoke about the inner aspects, but then the most powerful way to bring out those inner aspects is the actions, how we speak, how we think, how we do. These are all clothings of the soul, and this is where a person can come alive the most. So in terms of practically for business and consultancy, I would say that really invest your time in relationships, invest your time in your family relationships, invest your time in your company relationships, in your clients' relationships, invest time in building relationships with people, and you will see much more fruits than anything else. It really is the key to all kinds of business, to sales, to customer service, to fundraising, to whatever investment, wherever you're holding, whatever you're doing. Even say an accountant, like I have an accountant, we have a relationship. We hug at the end of our meeting, and he's like my man. And I've only known him through the accounting, but that's a relationship we built together, because he sees the journey, he sees the process, and we talk. I show interest in things he has around his office, and like movies and stuff. This is what makes performance. This is what brings it out. Performing. We're performing every day. This is our purpose. Don't just be a spectator, be a performer. Don't just sit there and watch the Super Bowl and think that's going to fulfill your life. You have to go do. You have to be alive. You have to be every day, realize that we're performing the ultimate game of our life. And live it that way, experience it. We should be blessed with a beautiful day, a beautiful rest of the week, and looking forward to hear great news and unity projects from everybody.